Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today's video is going to be all about yoga for the shoulders. So often a lot of us hold a lot of stress in our shoulders. The whole carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders is a big thing. So we're going to be looking at easing tension but also strengthening them as well. So there's going to be a few postures in there that might get you a little bit hot and create a little bit of heat, but mostly we're going to ease out those shoulders. First of all, we're going to come to a comfortable cross-legged position. So if you need to sit on a pillow, a block, anything at all, you can take a looser cross-leg. This is still cross-leg. It doesn't have to be right up here, but whatever's most comfortable for you. And then really find your sitting bones, ground down. Close the eyes. Take a nice big breath. And let it go through the mouth. Give yourself a moment to settle and come to a place of stillness. So just like still water, it looks kind of mirror-like and calm on the surface, but just checking in with the undercurrent. How do you feel within yourself today? And if you've got thoughts of the day, distractions around you, with each exhale, see if you can let go to your attachment to them. Allowing your mind to meet your body in this place of stillness. Resting your attention onto your breath now. Taking one more big deep breath here. And let it go through the mouth. Lovely. As you inhale, reach the hands high overhead. Lift up out of the waist. Lovely. As you exhale, come over to one hand side. Take a little side stretch. So you're stretching through the waist and the side of the rib cage. Take a big breath. And then as you exhale, bring this top hand down. So maybe you get halfway. Maybe your hand can come all the way down. Bring your chin to your chest and then take a deeper breath. See how with that deeper breath you can stretch through the back of the shoulder, back of the rib cage. So sometimes we don't physically need to deepen postures. We just need to breathe a little deeper. Lovely. As you inhale, come back through center. Let's go for the opposite side. So bringing one hand down. Find the side stretch first. Really find length and like a couple of extra centimeters between your ribs. Take a full breath. Exhale, bring this top hand down. Maybe you get kind of halfway. Maybe you get all the way down. Don't feel like you need to be exactly the same as the other side. Bring your chin to your chest and breathe deeper. So directing the breath to the back of the rib cage. Wonderful. As you inhale, reaching the hands up and overhead, and then interlace your fingers. Bring them to the back of the head, but don't bring your hand like a centimetre away from the head, so you're not actually touching the head. I know it's a little bit of effort. And then begin to make some circles here. So it might feel kind of awkward in the beginning, a little bit bumpy, a little bit niggly. But see if you can iron it out with each motion. Good. And then circling the opposite way. Just noticing any little bumps or clicks. Good. And then come back through the middle. Pull one hand down and the elbow reaches up to the sky. So you're getting a little bit of a tricep stretch. A little bit more maybe into the armpit, side of the rib cage. Nice. And then let's do the opposite side. Just a gentle pull, like be kind to yourself, don't be mean. Lovely. And then inhale, reaching the hands high overhead. Turn the palms outwards, spiral them back, interlace your hands behind. Take a big breath in, so get into the front of that shoulder now. Wonderful. Take a huge breath. Nice. As you exhale, bring the fist over to one hand side of the waist, or as far as you can manage. And then dropping the ear down to meet that fist. Relax this opposite shoulder and take a few little mini head nods. You see how that stretches through the top of the shoulder and the neck. Wonderful. Roll the chin to chest. Take the fist over to the opposite side and then dropping that ear down. Breathing here. Maybe going for some little slight head nods. They don't have to be big. You don't have to do any at all. Lovely. Then rolling the chin down towards the chest. Release the hands, bring them out in front and find an all fours position. So hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath our hips. Spread those fingers wide. Awesome. As you inhale, drop the belly, sway the heart forwards. Exhale, press into the back body. Really feel your shoulder blades spread. Nice. Inhale, drop the belly, shine the heart forwards. Exhale, push, push, push. Look to the toes. Let's take one more. Inhale, can you exaggerate it? Exhale, again, exaggerate the opposite way. Good. This time, inhale, come to a neutral place. And then extend your right leg back. Push through that heel. Lovely. Slightly turn out your left toes, like a little kickstand. So it's going to help you find your balance. Plant your right foot on the floor and then reach your right hand up to the sky. So you're coming into this modified plank. Great. So reaching to the sky first. And then reach forwards. Perfect. From here, we're going to go for a little swim. Bringing the hands down to brush the mat. And then up and over. Follow your fingers with your gaze. Like you're seeing your fingers for the first time. It's really calming on the mind and the eyes as well. Lovely. Next time the hand comes down towards the mat, place it down, bring the knee back in. Let's go for the other side. So inhale, extend your left leg back, push through that heel, find strength and stability in that leg, and then turn your right toes out like a little kickstand. Perfect. Place it onto the floor. Place the left foot onto the floor, and then reaching the left hand to the sky first. Feel a broadening across the collarbones. And then stretch it forwards to transform it into a little side stretch. Good. Take a big breath. And let's go for that swim. So stroking the fingertips down towards the mat, up and over. And again, nice and slow. Follow with your eyes. Your dristi, your gazing point. Inhale, up and over. As you exhale, hand comes down, knee comes back in. Lovely. Nice one, guys. From here, come down onto your forearms and give your wrists a little bit of a break. So elbows are right underneath the shoulders. Extend your right leg back. Extend your left leg back. We're in a forearm plank. Push through the heels and then imagine there's a balloon underneath the chest blowing up. So you really want to push up through the shoulders. So beginning to strengthen the core and the shoulders here. Keep looking down so the neck is long. Relax your jaw. Take a nice big breath. As you exhale, drop the knees, untuck the toes, and then lower your pelvis down. So you're in this kind of sphinx position, nice opening through the chest. Slightly drag your hands back towards you. Lovely. Take a big breath. And as you exhale, slide your hands underneath the shoulders, nose to mat. From here, take your hands off your mat and in line with your shoulders. Come onto your fingertips. And then point your elbows up. I know it feels kind of awkward, like you've got wings, but it'll work, honest. So point the toes, inhale, press into the fingertips and lift the chest. Good. As you exhale, drop your right shoulder to the center of your mat and look over your shoulder. Lovely. Inhale through center. Exhale, drop your left shoulder, look behind you. Let's go one more each side. Inhale to lift. Exhale, right shoulder. Flow with your own breath here. Good. Inhaling to lift. And as you exhale, lower through the middle, hands underneath the shoulders, big toes together, child's pose. So see if you can rest your sit bones back to your heels, If your forehead doesn't rest on the mat, use your hands as a little pillow. And then breathe into the back of the lungs. Nice. As you inhale, bring those hands out in front. Come to all fours. And then find a first downward facing dog. So tuck in those toes, spread the fingers wide, lifting the seat bones back and up. If you're feeling it a lot in your arms and your hands, soften the knees, send your tailbone higher. It will give your toes more weight than your shoulders. Give them a bit of a break. Perfect. From here, you're going to walk your hands back towards your feet. Nice. Soften your knees and allow your head to be heavy. Take a little rock from side to side. You can shake out the shoulders, grab opposite elbows. Head is really, really heavy. And see if you can just allow your head to be pulled by gravity. And as you release that, you'll find a slight pull, maybe in the mid to upper back, as the vertebrae begin to separate and find a little bit more space between one another. Awesome. Bringing the fingertips down, we're going to do a little bit of strengthening for our back. So as you inhale, press your hands into your shins and lengthen through the spine. Think an L shape with the legs and the back. Good. As you exhale, fold, relax your neck. You can soften the knees if you need. Good. Inhale, hands press the shins, squeeze shoulder blades together, activate the back. Lovely. Exhale, fold, relax the jaw as well. 2 more like this. Inhale, pull the belly in, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good. Exhale, fold. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Nice. This time, you're going to walk the hands forwards, find a plank position, press into the shoulders, take a breath. And as you exhale, lowering all the way down to the tummy. So you can use the knees or come down in one long line if you want more of a challenge. Perfect. From here, we're going to bring our hands next to our hips, palms facing down, either chin or forehead to the mat, whatever you prefer. Point the toes. As you inhale, reach the chest off the mat. Imagine you're trying to touch your back wall with your fingertips. And as you exhale, lower down. 2 more like this. Inhale to lift, activate the back. Exhale, lower. Use the breath. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Have a little break, relax the head, shake out the bum. Awesome. So we're going to alternate arms and legs here. So this time as you inhale, reach the chest up just as before. Exhale, lower. This time you're going to lift the legs off. Inhale, lift the legs. Exhale, lower. Inhale, arms. Exhale, lower. Inhale, legs. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Inhale, arms. Exhale. Inhale, point toes, engage the glutes. Exhale, lower, take a break, shake it out. You can make a little pillow for your head with your hand if you need. 1 more bit of effort here. This time, everything is going to lift off the mat. We're going to flow for 3 and then we're going to hold for 3 breaths. So get ready. Arms either side of the hips, point the toes. Really activate your fingers. When your hands are all floppy, they feel heavier. So really like stretch back with the fingers. Lovely. Let's flow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, strengthening that whole posterior chain. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. This time, inhale, lift and holding for 3. Inhale. Exhale, hold. Inhale for 2. Exhale, 2. Inhale for 3. Reach the crown of the head forwards. Exhale, 3. Brucey bonus 1. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Nice. You can make a little pillow for your head. Relax. Just see how that back feels. Might feel kind of like a heat, a warmth. Just getting the blood flow to those muscles. Well done, everyone. Bring your hands underneath the shoulders. big toes together and push back to child's pose. So keep your knees quite narrow. Really like settle those sit bones down. Make yourself a little pillow and breathe here. Nice. And then walking the hands back towards you. And then we're going to come down to sit onto our bum. So swing those legs out in front. And we're going to bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Feet are about hip width apart. Hands to the shins. Take a breath in to sit nice and tall. And then as you exhale, lean it back, chin to chest. And you'll really find this nice C shape of the back. Nice. Allow your head to be heavy. It's like your arms are like catching you from falling back. Take deeper breaths. And again, you find when you expand the breath, you really like deepen the pose. Lovely. One more big breath. Exhale. Inhale to come all the way up. Relax the shoulders. Let's find a comfortable seat. So maybe cross-legged, maybe something else if you wish. Lovely. Find your sit bones. Close the eyes now. As you inhale, can you reach the crown of the head a little bit taller? And as you exhale, can you settle the shoulders down the back? Release the jaw. And just notice how the body feels now, particularly the shoulders, the neck. Let's take one more big breath in together. Exhale, sigh it out. Dropping the shoulders, finding that sense of ease. Bringing the hands together at heart center. Maybe making a little bit of a commitment to ourselves to keep this sense of ease with us for as long as we possibly can today. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a little thumbs up and I'll catch you on the next one. Namaste.